Well, San Antonio has the largest MLK march across the country. Every year, our city's march attracts nearly 300,000 participants. This year is going to be different because of the pandemic, but it's not going to take away from the importance of what tomorrow means.
Absolutely. To help explain what we should expect and break down the significance, joining us in today's Leading Essay segment is the MLK Commission Chair, Renee Watson. Good morning.
Good morning.
So right off the bat, what has preparing for this year's MLK Junior March been like? What went into it?
So it has been a monumental task because if you can imagine taking 53 years since Reverend Callis started marching for infrastructure and civil rights back in 1968 to the City of San Antonio's commission starting 34 years ago and making that a 2-hour film because we wanted to continue to keep the community engaged and feel like they're there. So we're very excited to bring this virtual march presentation to our community.
And Ms. Watson, what does this march mean for the city of San Antonio and the East Side as well?
So the MLK Commission, their mission, or our mission, has always been to promote human equality, the principles of nonviolence, and the understanding and acceptance of racial harmony, respect and goodwill among citizens, all as a way of community in San Antonio and across the United States. So that's why you see so many individuals coming to march with us, whether they're having a dream of their own to achieve for multi-generations, because maybe their grandmother started marching and now it's the great-great-grandkids that are out there, and it's just so many issues. Or they're activists, and they have their protests. Because I can remember being a part of that with Reverend Callis. We wanted a street light, we wanted infrastructure. There are different things that have to be addressed. The racial unrest that's going across this country. We have local citizens who have been impacted. So for the city of San Antonio to commit to not only not just cancel it, but to bring this type of event forward, we're very, very honored to be a part of that.
Now, this obviously is a day off. It's supposed to be a day of service. So how can community members get involved and how can they help out?
So one of the things we're asking individuals to do, because of the pandemic, we're asking you not to come to we created in San Antonio a super spreader event. We know that COVID-19 has ravages, especially on the south, east, and west side of our communities and all throughout our county. So we're asking the citizens, if you want to go outside, walk in your neighborhood. Let your neighbors see that you have your commitment to Dr. King. Go on and social media those photos all day tomorrow. Hashtag them MLK Commission. We will pick them up, and then as we go forward, we'll be telling another story of what happened in our community on MLK Day. Because as we know, the holiday is a day on, not just a day off.
And San Antonio is known for having the largest MLK march in the country. So why San Antonio?
Because the foundation was set by Reverend Callis and other great leaders throughout our community. Because we wanted to, it's not a parade. We make sure every year we know it's a march. Anyone can get in it. You can be a part of it and in your issues. And many times it's just a family reunion, a high school reunion. Because you're coming every year and you see someone new, you make a friend, you come back, and you establish relationships. And then as you grow up and you go off to college, you tell people about it around the country. And then they want to come back and be a part of it because they don't believe it. Why San Antonio? Why not Chicago, New York? Because San Antonio only has a very small, less than 10% African-American population. But because of our diversity and commitment to all of the issues in all of our communities, San Antonio is greatly known around this country for this largest march in the history of the United States.
Ms. Watson, thank you so much for getting up early this morning with us, and thank you for your time. And remember, everyone watching, that MLK March is virtual tomorrow. Thank you, Ms. Watson.